Hello, today we are here in order to present to you our new eSignature tool in order to be able to send any documents, agreements, whatever file you need to your client, or to upload any other document in order to be signed also by us. As you can see, I have entered inside WayMore account and I have clicked on Business Solution tool and found out the eSignature tool. We have here a short dashboard that is informing us about how many documents we have uploaded until now, if any of them are in progress, if we have any completed, expired, or will expire soon in order to proceed with any necessary action, if we have any active recipients or signed recipients, and if any of our documents is reviewed. We can either drag and drop here and upload our document, or we can click on the Start Now button, and by here we would be able, let's say, to upload an already existing file, or we would be able, by clicking on Select, if we had any draft inside our account, to be able to upload it to and use it. Here we have the option again to save this agreement as a draft and proceed later, or I can click on Continue button in order to proceed right now. We have to put the category of the document. The document's name, that of course we would be able to change it if we wish. And of course we would be able to view the document that we have uploaded. The second step is to add the recipient and the message. First of all, I will have to enter the full name of the client and the surname, the email that will receive my message, and of course the phone number if we wish to add it as information. You can either add another field, let's say the country if you wish, because it's important for you. So here you can type country and click on the add button in order to be added. And of course you can add more than one recipient if you wish, in order to be able to receive both of them the contract that we are going to send. We have here two options to send them the contract via the SMS channel and via the email channel. We will have to put a sender name. I will put WayMore, and of course I will click here the text. And of course I can copy paste for my email the same text. Sender name, let's say to be and again I can configure the email subject as I wish. There is an expiration day. That means that during these days, I can put, let's say, 2 days, your client, the recipient of my document, will receive notification in order to notify him to enter into the link while it is active in order to be able to proceed with any action. And of course, after these days, he will not be able to download or sign the documents. I will click on next, and here also we have the document preview in order to also add and edit these documents with all the fields you can find here on the left menu by drag and dropping them inside your document. And here we will have all the pages that the documents has in order to select any of them and configure it. I can put whenever I want the name, let's say, and the surname of my client. Also, he will have, let's say, to put here his email, and of course, if we need any sign or signature or stamp, I can put them all here. There is also a date and time in order the client to be able to edit it after signing the document. And of course, we can add the company name too. After reviewing our agreement, as you can see here, there is an autocorrect field for adding automatically the information that we have added inside our draft in our previous step. And of course, here the client will have to add his company name, the signature, the stamp, and the date and time that he is signing this document. By clicking on send, I would be able to send it to my clients. Here, each field, you can either add it as read only, as it is, let's say, the field that may add a surname and name, or as a required field. After choosing this option, the client will not be able to complete it without filling this field. And also you have the formatting in order to change any colors, any sizes of the letters that you are using. Let's say I would like to minimize them to 10. As you can see here, to the company I have selected is with a different size. Bold, if we would like to bold them, or the company. Also the location of the button, again, pixels from the left, pixels from the right. And also you have a label if you wish to rename it from company to anything else. And the value you can write here and save it as a custom field. I will click on send, and here we have received immediately the email. As you can see here, there is a text, and by clicking here it will redirect me to the eSign dashboard. I will click here because I have a new request, it informs me from who, and continue to the document. For all this process, the client has to activate his location, otherwise he cannot complete it. As you can see here, the name by default is taken by the information we have from our client and filled inside our draft previously. And of course, here to the company I can type, let's say, WayMore, for example, that this is my company, my signature, and save it, stamp, and create a stamp, or I can either upload any stamp I have in my laptop, and we click on save, and as you can see, there is a stamp, and here I would be able to select a certain date and time. By clicking on, let's say, finish, it takes some time to be ready. It is informing you that the document is ready and what is next. First, they have received a request, they signed it, and now it is completed. Also, it is informing our client to create an account in WayMore in order to be able to use this tool, and they have the option from here to redirect them to sign up. I will click on Hicks. Also, you would be able to download the document, the signed document, And as you can see, our document is ready and signed from both sides. If I will click, let's say, here again, I would be able to see the change of my total agreements and how many of them are completed. The signed recipients also have been changed, and by clicking here I will be able to preview my document by date and time. I will click on view, download it, and again we can download it as signed from our client. This is all. Hope everything is clear. Have a nice day.